What up, Fight World? This I mean Boxing Club. Man, let's get to it. All right, so today is Friday, October 15th, 2021, man. Ryan Garcia pulled out the fight with Jojo Diaz Jr. So, due to a hand injury. So, man, this is like getting crazy with all these pullouts from Ryan Garcia, man. But like, Ryan Garcia was supposed to fight. Well, Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell for a title eliminator to fight for Devin Haney's belt, the WBC title, and he was successful in that fight. And somehow he still don't want to fight Devin Haney. So what he ended up doing is they set a fight up, another title eliminator to fight Javier Fortuna, which was Devin Haney, other mandatory that wasn't trying to fight him. So these are two guys that are Devin Haney mandatories that's not trying to fight him. So they fighting each other to be his mandatory again, I guess. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So he's supposed to fight Javier Fortuna, and he pulled out of that fight due to anxiety. And so I think that was like a week after the fight got signed or something like that. He pulled out due to anxiety. And so now Jojo Diaz Jr. took on the fight Javier Fortuna. So Jojo Diaz got a 12-round unanimous decision, and Ryan Garcia is supposed to fight Jojo Diaz Jr. now for another fucking title eliminator, I guess. I mean, to be a mandatory again for Devin Haney belt. When Jojo Diaz won the fight against Javier Fortuna, he could have fought Devin Haney for the belt. And instead of doing that, he gonna fight Ryan Garcia for no belt. I mean, it might be like an interim title or something like that, but he can get, if he was successful and beat Devin Haney is the bigger name, and then you get the WBC title, which is supposed to be the most prestigious title, man. So this is crazy, man. Man, if he got a hand injury, which he probably do, man, you know, I understand, but to me, Ryan Garcia is like the boy who cried wolf, man, because it's always something with this dude. He been pulling out of fights left and right. He been running his mouth a lot, though, you know. Man, this is crazy. But, you know, I wasn't really looking forward to this fight too much. I mean, I was going to watch it, but it wasn't nothing for me to go crazy about, because I want to see him fight Devin Haney. I mean, I want to see Devin Haney in a good fight, man. I don't want to see Devin Haney have to keep fighting guys. Well, I don't even know who Devin Haney could fight, man, because it's like Devin Haney the boogeyman right now. Like, don't nobody want to fight him. His mandatories don't want to fight him, man. And this is crazy. So we gonna see what's next for Jojo Diaz Jr. because it's only right that he fight Devin Haney. But it's weird now, because it's like, why didn't you fight him in the first place? You could have fought him in the first place. And then Jojo Diaz just made some tweets, and he was talking shit. He said something about Ryan Garcia hurt his hand doing shadow boxing. He a pussy, you know, and he keep calling Ryan Garcia a pussy and shit. But like, what are you, bro? Because you didn't want to fight Devin Haney, and you could have got the WBC belt, you know, if you believed in yourself and you won that fight, you know. But, you know, man, at the end of the day, man, these guys don't want to fight Devin Haney is because he highly skilled, man, and Devin Haney could box real good. You know, they could say he don't have power or nothing like that, or something like that, but he obviously got enough power. He been getting the job done. And Devin Haney, man, he fast, man. That boy super fast, man, and he a real good boxer. So they don't want those problems, man. They want to get in there with a punching bag, if you ask me. They want to get in there with somebody that's standing right in front of them and just trade shots. But, you know, I feel like Devin Haney could do that better than them too, man. I mean, Ryan Garcia, he loved to say that Devin Haney ain't got power, but I mean, Luke Campbell don't have power. He not known as a puncher at all, and he put him on his back, man. I mean, when Ryan Garcia caught, I mean, when Luke Campbell caught Ryan Garcia with I think it was an overhand right. Ryan Garcia, like, he fell all on his arm and shit. Like, that nigga was looking like that nigga was looking like Amir Khan, like how Amir Khan be getting knocked on his back, man. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like Ryan Garcia run his mouth too much. He need to keep his mouth shut, and until he step in the ring, man, I don't like until he step in the ring with somebody, man. Then that's when I'm gonna look forward to him actually being in the fight, man. Cause you know he talk a lot, fights get signed and all of this, and don't nothing come through, man. So you know I'm not getting my hopes up about Ryan Garcia fighting anybody, man. But you know if he got a hand injury, I understand that you can't get in the ring with a hand injury. You know, if you have to have surgery, it must be bad. You know what I'm saying? He got to have immediate surgery. So, you know, if all of this is true, man. But to me, Ryan Garcia is like the boy who cried wolf, and it's always something with this dude, man. It's always something with this dude. But that's all I got for now, man. Boxing Club, man. Everybody like, subscribe, man, to the channel. And leave in the comments what y'all think going on with this Ryan Garcia situation and pulling out in all these fights, man. I'm out.